Hey everyone and welcome to another video. So today talking about Handbrake, which is a free software that you can use for video conversion, a lot of more other stuff that you might have not known. So let's just get started. I'm gonna open up Handbrake, and the first thing that you see is file and batch scan. For this video I will be opening a single file. Another thing that I want to talk about is DVD ripping, which means you can extract the video file from your DVD and store it as a playable file on your computer. Now there is a difference between copying files from a DVD and ripping files. The difference is that file that is copied from a DVD is like everything, including the system files and setting files on a DVD and all the other stuff that makes it run. Everything in the DVD is gonna get copied, including all the stuff that you don't need. But DVD ripping is where the DVD file is converted into a playable normal video file that you can play on your computer and stuff. TV show or something, then you can separately extract the episodes and stuff. Do you have those options as well? Another thing you can do is that you can actually denoise your video. So when you go over to the filter tab and you find something called denoise, make your footage look less grainy. Your video file will have a better quality when you denoise it. Denoising is basically removing the graininess in your video, but denoising will take a little experience to understand, because there are a lot of, like, sometimes it's gonna work really good and sometimes it won't work at all. It will make things even worse. So yeah, it will take a little while to get used to. On the filter tab, there's another thing that you can do is you'll see option called deinterlace. Now if you don't know what interlace means, it basically means that normally our devices have different ways of outputting your videos. So interlaced form is one of them, and you can reverse it or like deinterlace it. Another thing that you can do is on your video tab, you'll see something called the frame rate, and you can actually convert your video into a constant frame rate if it isn't a constant frame rate, which is important because sometimes your videos might not have a constant frame rate, which will cause you a lot of trouble while editing, because the speed will be different and it might not be synced with your audio and stuff like that. When you convert it to a constant frame rate, that will fix everything. And also here you can see that something called quality, and on that you will see a scale key tool in Handbrake, which is that it can reduce your video file size a lot by not affecting the quality that much, because it will affect the quality a little bit according to the scale. Once the scale is on the top here, the quality is not gonna get destroyed at all. It's gonna stay the same, but the file size will also not change that much either. So but if you bring it lower here, the quality is gonna go down, but the file size will go down a lot. You can add subtitles on your video. If you have a subtitle file, you can import that SRT file, and then there's gonna be an option called burn in, and if you have burned in enabled, then what will happen is that the SRT file will be completely merged with the video, which means a part of the video. Now if you have it unchecked, then it's not gonna be a part of the video, and you can turn it on and off. And if you have multiple languages, you can have all those in one video. And also you can do basic video conversion as well. Yeah, so those are the things that you can do with Handbrake. Another thing about Handbrake is that Handbrake is open source, which means that you can actually modify the codes and the source codes of the program to your own desire. And if you're a programmer, or if you know how to write codes, then you can do stuff with this. Thanks a lot for watching this video, I guess. See you again on the next video.